America, the land of opportunity, is at a crossroads. Our values are under attack, our economy falters, and our future seems uncertain. We face challenges both foreign and domestic, threats that strike at the heart of what it means to be American. We can no longer afford to be complacent. The time for action is now, the time to reclaim our heritage. We see it in our communities, feel it in our wallets, and hear it in the halls of power. Something is wrong. We must stand together, raise our voices, and demand better. The future of our nation hangs in the balance. Our borders are overrun. Every day, thousands pour across, many with ill intentions. This isn't about compassion, it's about national security. Drug cartels and criminals exploit our porous borders, bringing danger and chaos into our communities. They don't respect our laws, our customs, or our way of life. This isn't just a border state problem, it affects every American. Our schools and hospitals are strained, our social safety nets stretched thin. We must demand our leaders secure our borders, enforce our immigration laws, and protect American citizens. A nation without borders is no nation at all. We must act now. Remember when you could fill your tank without emptying your wallet? Those days are gone. We have abundant natural resources, yet we're forced to rely on foreign adversaries for our energy needs. High gas prices aren't just an inconvenience, they're a direct attack on your freedom and prosperity. They make it harder to get to work, to provide for your family, to live your life. It's time to unleash American energy, to tap into our vast reserves and become energy independent once again. We need to break free from the shackles of foreign oil and embrace common sense energy solutions. Energy independence means a stronger economy, more jobs, and a more secure future for all Americans. The future of our nation depends on it. Remember the days when you could go to the grocery store without breaking the bank? Those days are fading fast. Food prices are soaring, putting a strain on families and forcing many to make difficult choices. Our farmers, the backbone of this nation, are being squeezed by rising costs and burdensome regulations. They're being undercut by cheap, often unsafe imports from countries that don't share our values or standards. A nation that cannot feed itself is a nation at risk. We need to support American agriculture, to empower our farmers, and to prioritize the production of safe, affordable food for our citizens. Food security is national security. We must demand policies that put America first. Our children, our most precious resource, are under attack. They're being indoctrinated, not educated. They're being taught to hate their country, to doubt their history, and to be ashamed of their heritage. This isn't education, it's brainwashing. Our schools, once bastions of knowledge and critical thinking, have become breeding grounds for division and resentment. We must take back our schools. We must demand curriculum transparency, parental rights, and an end to the indoctrination. We must restore the focus on academic excellence, critical thinking, and civic responsibility. Our children deserve nothing less. The future of our nation depends on the education of our children. The issues facing our nation are real, the stakes are high, and the time for action is now. We cannot afford to be complacent, to sit on the sidelines while our country crumbles from within. Our most powerful weapon is our vote. It's the cornerstone of our democracy, the means by which we hold our elected officials accountable and shape the destiny of our nation. But voting is not enough. We must be informed, engaged, and active participants in the political process. We must research the candidates, understand their positions on the issues, and hold them accountable for their words and actions. We must contact our representatives, make our voices heard, and demand policies that put America first. The future of our nation is in our hands. Wake up, America, and let your voice be heard.